In the vast landscapes of New York, beyond the city's bustle, lie silent worlds, ghost towns reclaimed by nature. Today, we'll explore these forgotten places where the hum of life has faded, replaced by the wind through crumbling remains. These ruins are more than abandoned buildings. They're monuments to lives, ambitions, and the forces that led to their desertion. In their silence, you can almost hear echoes of laughter, industry, and sorrow, a haunting reminder of our impermanence. As we walk these seldom-seen paths, we witness the delicate balance between human creation and nature's quiet persistence. Each location tells a unique, poignant chapter in a larger story of time and transformation. If these stories move you, consider subscribing. There are countless more journeys into the past ahead. In the shadow of Bear Mountain lies Doodletown, a once thriving community. For centuries, families built a world of schools and churches here. The 20th century demanded land for parks. Homes were sold and erased, wiping the community from the map. Today, Doodletown's streets are forest trails, marked by stone foundations. Cemeteries remain, silent witnesses to a vanished town. Even when buildings are gone, the land remembers. The past lingers in every blooming daylily. Deep in the Adirondacks lies Tahawus, a place shaped by iron, titanium, and the relentless wilderness. Born as a mining village in the 1800s, Tahawus thrived briefly, then fell silent, only to be reborn during World War II, when its titanium became vital for the war effort. Twice, industry carved a town from the wild. Twice, the wilderness reclaimed it. Here, Theodore Roosevelt once received news that changed the nation, but history quickly moved on. By the 1980s, the mines closed for good. The company town emptied, leaving behind a time capsule of ambition and decay. Today, saplings grow through abandoned floors, and the wind whistles through broken windows, a world being digested by the forest. The Open Space Institute now preserves what remains, letting nature finish its slow reclamation. The great stone furnace stands defiant, while wooden homes collapse into the earth. Tahawus is a ghost town twice over, a dialogue between stone and wood, permanence and decay. To walk here is to feel the weight of vanished industry and the quiet power of nature's return. The silence is heavy, filled with memories of labor, hope, and loss. In Tahawus, the wilderness always has the final say. The past lingers in every crumbling wall and every whispering tree. Here, history and nature are locked in an endless embrace. Tahawus reminds us, nothing built by man is ever truly permanent. Love Canal, near Niagara Falls, was once a hopeful suburb, built atop a buried chemical dump. In the 1970s, toxic waste seeped into homes, gardens died, and children fell ill. Residents like Lois Gibbs fought for justice, turning Love Canal into a symbol of environmental catastrophe. Today, its empty streets warn us, the past is never as far away as we think. In St. Lawrence County, Benson Mines once roared with industry, a colossal open-pit mine and the bustling town beside it. For decades, iron ore fueled prosperity, shaping a community of workers, families, and purpose. The pit grew vast, the town self-sufficient, its rhythm set by the shift whistle and the thunder of machinery. But in the 1970s, global shifts and declining ore quality spelled the end. The mine closed and the town emptied almost overnight. Houses were moved or left to decay, streets fell silent, and the pit slowly filled with turquoise water, a beautiful toxic lake. Today, Benson Mines is a landscape of haunting emptiness, skeletal buildings, graffiti-covered walls, and the ghostly presence of lives uprooted. Standing at the pit's edge, you feel the scale of what was lost, a community built and unbuilt by the fortunes of industry. The silence is profound, a stark contrast to decades of relentless noise. Benson Mines is a testament to ambition and the void it leaves behind. The mountain, once carved away, now stands as a monument to impermanence. Here, nature and memory intermingle in the ruins. The story of Benson Mines is written in stone, water, and silence. It reminds us that even the mightiest endeavors can vanish, leaving only echoes. In this hollow mountain, the past lingers, waiting to be remembered. Benson Mines is a ghost town shaped by both human hands and time's slow erasure. In the heart of New York City, North Brother Island sits abandoned, a sanctuary reclaimed by nature and memory. Once a quarantine hospital for contagious diseases, it was home to Typhoid Mary and the site of the tragic General Slocum disaster. After World War II, it briefly housed veterans, then became a failed rehab center before being deserted in the 1960s. Since then, the island has become a dense forest, its buildings crumbling beneath vines and trees. Nature's takeover is total. Wards collapse, roots split brick, and wildlife flourishes where people once lived and died. Now a protected bird sanctuary, North Brother Island is off-limits, its ruins hidden in plain sight of millions. The island's eerie beauty is a reminder of how quickly the wild can reclaim what we abandon. Looking at its decaying structures, you see not just lost buildings, but the stories of isolation, tragedy, and resilience. North Brother Island is a forbidden place, a modern myth in the city's shadow. Its silence is thick with history, a city's forgotten backyard now ruled by nature. Here, the line between civilization and wilderness blurs. The island stands as a testament to both human vulnerability and nature's relentless return. In its ruins, the past and the wild are forever entwined. In the Genesee Valley, the Craig Colony for Epileptics was founded as a utopian village, part hospital, part self-sufficient community. Patients lived in brick cottages, worked the land, and found a measure of dignity far from city asylums. But as the colony grew, compassion gave way to overcrowding, unpaid labor, and the dark shadow of eugenics. Many residents were subjected to forced sterilization, their lives marked by both hope and harm. For nearly a century, thousands lived and died here, many buried in a cemetery marked only by numbers. The advent of new medications made the colony obsolete. It closed in the 1980s, leaving behind a vast, decaying campus. Today, the grounds are overgrown, buildings crumbling, the atmosphere thick with the weight of forgotten lives. Walking here, you feel the tension between sanctuary and prison, healing and confinement. The Craig Colony's story is complex, a place of innovation and tragedy, compassion and control. Its ruins are a silent testament to changing ideas about care, community, and human worth. The past lingers in every empty hallway and overgrown grave. Here, hope and sorrow are inseparable. The Craig Colony reminds us, even the best intentions can leave haunting legacies. On Brooklyn's waterfront, the Red Hook grain terminal towers over Gowanus Bay, a concrete giant from another era. Built in 1922, it was once a marvel of engineering, moving grain from the heartland to the world. For decades, it bustled with ships, workers, and the hum of machinery, a vital link in global trade. But new routes and changing technology made it obsolete. By 1965, the terminal fell silent. Too massive to demolish, it stands abandoned, its vast spaces now echoing with emptiness and graffiti. The terminal's silos, once filled with grain, are now hollow chambers of concrete and shadow. Conveyor belts and gantries rust in place, frozen in time. The building is a relic of industrial might, a monument to a vanished economic age. Its stillness is unnatural, a machine paused forever, waiting for work that will never return. The Red Hook grain terminal is a ghost of labor, not homes, a testament to the relentless march of progress. It looms over a changing neighborhood, stubborn and unyielding. Here, the past is written in concrete and silence. The giant endures, a reminder of the city's industrial soul. Our journey through New York's ghost towns ends here, but their stories linger. We've seen communities erased, poisoned, and abandoned, each a powerful reminder of the fragility of what we build. These places are more than ruins. They're archives of memory and consequence. Thank you for joining me in exploring what remains. If these echoes moved you, subscribe and help preserve these stories. There are more forgotten places waiting to be discovered, and I'd be honored to share them with you. Until next time, tread softly and listen for the whispers of the past.